Dragons! I am back to start another vlog. This is actually my second vlog project of the month that I picked in my TBR. If you don't watch my TBRs, you should, because I'm going to start assigning myself vlog project homework. And the second vlog I had to do was new to me authors. Now, you could say I did this when I was in Ireland, but I didn't really vlog the experience. I just kind of was like mostly showing you guys my life in Ireland and like my travels, but I want to do it now, so like I have a little bit of time. So everything I read or anything that I like pick up in this week, because it's like gonna be Wednesday, so Wednesday to like, you know, pretty much when the vlog is like 30 minutes, that's probably when I'm gonna stop it. But I do have quite a few on my TBR card that I would like to like kind of tackle and be done with. So yeah, we're gonna pick 2 books. We're gonna pick a physical book or a Kindle book, and we're also going to pick a audiobook. So let me roll the dice. Okay, I'm actually going to roll it twice so I can have 2 prompts. I like a spinner wheel. I just do. Ooh. Okay, read a book that I can get on KU. You know what? I'm going to take this prompt off because I'm going to tell you why. Because I am reading physically for this vlog. I'm going to try to anyway. Okay, so I'm going to go to my NetGalley pages, which I think is like 12, I think. And I'm going to pick a random NetGalley page and just see if I can get something. Ideally that's on my TBR card. That would be great. 2. Okay, that should be easy to do because it says just 2. There are a ton of books on the first 2 pages that I have physical copies of too. In here you're gonna see me haul a bunch of stuff just because I was gonna do it in this vlog anyway, and I just started the vlog earlier. I thought I was starting the vlog in this part, so technically you have 2 starts of this vlog. Just, it's fine, we're all here, but enjoy the haul, and then the second half of this vlog will be me reading some new to me authors. So yeah, that's what you're gonna see in this vlog. Sorry for the confusion. Hey Fruit Dragons, I am back from Ireland. So I did actually successfully do my travel vlog. So that will be probably one of the next vlogs that you see. You probably would have saw that before I post this vlog. But yeah, today is Monday the 18th. I just got back from Ireland and I am a bit of a hot mess. So I'm gonna kind of unpack everything that I got. If you don't know, my birthday was the week that I went away. So I have a couple of packages I'm gonna unpack, and then if I have enough stuff, I'm probably going to show you all the bookish things that I got in this vlog when I unpack my luggage, and any fun like little trinkets I got I'll probably add in this vlog. And I don't know what I'm reading yet. I have no idea, so that will be a kind of a journey we go on together. But yeah, let's do the packages first. Some of them are pre-orders, some of them might be presents. I really have no idea, but let's go unpack all that fun stuff, and then we will chat about what the reading plans is once we get there. All of these may not be bookish, to be very honest, but they are all the packages I got. This is something I bought myself. So before I went to Ireland, I was doing a big bit of a of Stranger Things rewatch, and I really had a fun time. So I kind of got some of the Funkos that I missed when they came out, and that was just because I was not paying attention. But I do like Eddie, so I got an Eddie Funko from somewhere. So he is present and accounted for, and he is now on the bookshelf. But this is Eddie, and if you have not seen Stranger Things, I recommend you catch up because it is going into the final season, and it is going to be a big pop cultural moment, I would imagine. So that I bought for myself, which is exciting. And then this, okay, this I think is from Mel. So there's a Patreon readathon, or maybe not I think it's actually a full. I think it's actually everyone's available. Readathon coming up, but I got her bookmark and her sticker for it. So we have a Rebellion bookmark and we have a Rebellion sticker, which I am very excited for. So that will be a September readathon, I think, which is very exciting. This I have no idea what this is. This is from Cindy I don't know what that is. Oh, this may be the sticker I ordered. I ordered a sticker on TikTok, I think. That Cassie. Sorry, my dog is barking because she's been biting bees and my mom won't let her out, I don't think. Yeah, this is the sticker I got. It has it's a little Gus Gus, which is very, very cute. So I'll probably put that on my Kindle if I can find a location for it. So yeah, that was something I bought on TikTok Shop. I don't buy a ton on TikTok Shop, but I did buy that because I thought it was super cute. And then I think this is my last Shadowhunters thing that I kickstarted. So this is the last one, I think. I think this is the last one. I really have to be motivated to read these, to be very honest, but they are very, very pretty. And we did get them, so that's exciting, but I have to... Sorry, you hear my dog barking in the background because she's upset that she can't go outside. Alright, let me turn this off and I'll open it and then we'll show it. Finally got our little slipcase for the Seasons of Shadowhunter, and then the last one is Better in Black, a Shadowhunter short stories collection. So I'm going to probably add all of them to here and kind of keep them here, but this is one that we finally got, which I'm very excited for. Yeah, that is so exciting because that's been like a project I think like 2 years in the making. I know, again, whenever you do special editions like that, there's always shipping delays, and as long as the people keep you up to date, I think that they are a really, really fun experience. So I do recommend doing Kickstarters. I know there's been a lot of hate on them recently, but I honestly really, really like them. So yeah, let me go get my next stack of stuff and then we will move on. One of these is probably my bars. I think that this is a pre-order from Fairy Loot. I think that this is my undercutting. Yeah, okay, that's exactly what I thought it was. This is my undercutting of the undercutting of Rosie and Adam, which I do actually have an e-arc of, so this could pop up in a reading challenge I do this week. We will see. I loved book 1. I struggled a little bit with book 2. But at this point, I have all my books matching. So this is the undercutting of Rosie and Adam. From the authors of Undertaking, Opposite Tracks, and Example of Tarina. There's also dragons here. There is pretty sprayed edges, which is really, really pretty. Pretty M pages. And then we also have this. So I do really, really like this series. I'm happy that I've been keep getting the special editions because they are super cute. So yeah, that is another thing that came in the mail. These are the 2 packages that I don't know what this is. So this is, one of them I think, one of them I do know. Because it's an e-arc that I got sent by Wednesday or Macmillan, I think. This I have no idea. This I have no clue. It was so funny because I'm like not on their influencer list anymore. But I still got sent the book, so I just find that funny. Oh, these are my scripts. Okay, yeah, these are the scripts for the play that I'm doing next year. 10 Ways to Survive a Zombie Apocalypse is the play that we're doing next year. I bought these because the students that like graduated, they wanted the scripts before they left. And then the next show we're going to do is a 1-act play disaster. So I have these. That will be something I have to add to my school bag when I go back to work. Okay, so I do know what that is. This? Okay, I know what this is. This is an arc I got from Macmillan, which is shocking because I'm not part of their influencer list anymore, but maybe this was like an end of the one. Maybe this is like an end of maybe this is the last one I'm getting. I don't know. But this is, the book is The Marigold Cottages Murder Collective by Joe Nichols. This is a murder mystery that has a bunch of content. We also got a little pin that says, good martinis make good neighbors. This is a little murder mystery. I may actually read it this week because I just got it and I don't know how my reading is going to go this week just because I might be a little bit tired with jet lag and such. Yeah, okay, and these are the bars I buy for work, so I got that as well. Okay, so those are all the stuff I got from all of this stuff. This is all my stuff that came in the mail. Bookish, most of it, cute, all of it, and now I'm gonna go start the process of unpacking my luggage, and any bookish things that come out of that, I will definitely give you guys like an update. Hi Big Dragons, I am back. So I want to do a bit of a haul. So these are more like bookish things or things that I think I would put on like a bookshelf that I wanted to share with you. And then I also got a couple of like bookmarks. Some were free, but I wanted to share them anyway. So the first thing I picked up that I thought was bookish, that's not a book, is this little magical fairy wish jar, and it's just so cute. You really can't see it because he's like in the glass, but I saw this and I just had to get it. He's gonna go live on my bookshelf. We need a name for him. Comment a name in the comments. What should we name my little magical fairy? I always try to get bookmarks from when I go, and I actually got a lot more because I have a lot of friends that are book readers, but I got a couple of like unique ones that I think I will read. I got a wooden one that just says Ireland with the stars on it. I also got one, this is my favorite color, it says Silly Cow, and it's like green, and it's very like shimmery. I also got this one with the Celtic snake on it that is just very shimmery, and then I got another like magnetic one, which I have been liking a lot. It kind of breaks up my reading a little bit. And then I got this page bookmark that I don't really use, but I just thought it was well made. And then I got this little thing, this little hedgehog card, which I will hang on my wall probably at work. And then these are just some that just were free, but I just grabbed them anyway. This one was from Dubray. It was like one of the free ones, and this one from Natural Leprechaun Museum because I bought a book, which you'll see in a little bit because I will go over that right now. And then here's all the books that I went. I tried to be a little bit more selective in the books that I got. I tried to get unique things that like were harder to find in the US, so that's what I did. I got this one called Scarlet and Ivy, The Lost Twin, which is like a middle grade book. This was first from one of their like their secondhand shops, and I figured I would pick this one up. It looks very cute. There was a dog on the cover, and I figured I would get it. And this is when I was trying to just find bookstores, because you always don't know like how the. I remember when I was in Italy, I had a lot less options because everything was written in Italian. So I was trying to get more like Irish themed books, as you will see. This is the first one I got. And then the first book I did get was Runaway Max on my birthday. I just found this at like a little charity shop, and I am going to plan to do a Stranger Things reading vlog at some point to lead up to the show, and I have the audio for this. I figured I would get this one, and I love this. I just finished watching Stranger Things again. And then I decided that I was going to try to focus on Irish mythology books. So I got The Children of Gods and Fighting Men by Shauna Lawless. This is a adult book about Irish mythology. And then I also got a murder mystery set in Ireland called The Seventh Body, and it was buy 2 for $20, so I figured I would get that. And that one was a mystery thriller. I got this one just because the cover was a lot better than ours, and if you like the cover here, I apologize, but Treachery of Swans by A.B. Pornack, oh my god, this one was stunning. And I think that this is like a Swan Lake retelling. Oh, I got another bookmark too. And this one I got from the Charles Burns bookshop. And this one was another very popular one that I heard about. And then when I went to the Giant's Causeway, I didn't think I was going to get any books in Belfast just because our time did not really allow for a lot of shopping. I got Magical Masquerade, Enter a World of Secrets, Spells, and Enchantments. And the lady said that she's a Irish author. And then when I went to the Leprechaun Museum, because I didn't get to go to the Book of Kells, I got The Secret of Kells, which was just a graphic novel about that. So if I ever go back to Dublin, I'm going to probably do that experience, but I didn't know you had to sign up for them earlier. This was a book that everyone was telling me if I wanted a book about Irish mythology to pick up, so I picked up The Morgana by Kim Curran, which I heard was very good. And then these were two, I got The Book Boyfriend by Lucy Bine just because I thought I was going to read this on the plane, like that was the plan, and then I just fell asleep because it was night for late. And then I also got a Captain of Fates novel by Catherine Weber, which was a spin-off of the Twin Crown series, which I haven't read, but I want to read it. So yeah, that is my mini haul of all the stuff that I got. Alright, now I'm going to take a bit of time. It's still pretty early. Yesterday was a bit chaotic, but I'm going to take a little bit of time and I'm going to go update all my social media because I really haven't been posting anything bookish. I'm going to take all my Instagram photos because I didn't get to do that last week and just kind of make sure that everything's good. I also am not going to watch anything yet until like I'm sitting down with a book, but I am going to pick out what I'm going to read. We're going to figure that part out. But I'm going to go update all my stuff and update Goodreads and, Fable and all of that stuff. That's going to take a little bit of time. And then we're going to figure out what we're reading. So I'll come chat with you guys when I'm ready to start reading, but it may take me a bit because I have to do all that stuff. Hi Big Dragons! I am here to start my second vlog project of the month that I figured got in my TBR. So we are going to read new to me authors, and I am going to kind of just let a spinning wheel decide. I'm going to pick 2 books. I'm going to pick an audiobook and a physical book, and we're going to read it. I just got back from Ireland, so I feel like I am no longer as tired as I was. I feel like I'm ready to read some physical books, because when I was in Ireland I didn't read physically, I only read on my Kindle. So basically the prompts are young adult, middle grade adult, challenge book, and Ireland purchase, which basically, and challenge book is it has to be on one of my monthly challenges, and the only requirement is it can't be an author that I've read before. So let's see what gets chosen. Ooh. Okay, read an adult book. Adult book, okay. This... read an adult book. Okay. Alright, okay. You know what? Let me look at my graphic, because I have this Zinnia graphic that has like all the books that I should be like should be focused on. Okay, there's only one book on here that I can read that will fit this prompt, and it is A Court This Cruel and Lovely by Stasia Stark, and this is a fan romance that everyone and their mother has really enjoyed, and I want to read it. So I think I'm going to start this. I'm going to read about 50 pages of it and give you guys my thoughts. Maybe 100 pages, yeah. I've heard really good things about this from a bunch of different people that I follow. Like, I think Cassidy read it. I think Jess from Peace Love Books read it. They said book 1 is like the strongest book of this series, and then as you kind of go on, sometimes the other books get a little bit weaker. Stasia Stark did get picked up for her other series, so like she did get picked up for her another one of her series. So I would like to read this. I haven't read a pure fan row in a bit, and this one was one of my holiday books that I did get. So yeah, this is going to be my physical book. I'm going to go read about 50 pages of this, and then I'm going to give you guys like an update on that. And now let me roll the dice for my audiobook and see what we're going to choose. And then I have to go get my phone and figure it out. Ooh. An audiobook of a challenge book. So it has to be one of my books on my endless challenges. Okay. Let me go get my my things and like see. I think I have a couple that could work. Alright. Let me go look at my challenges, and then I'll come back and see what I actually have access to, and then we'll add that onto this. Okay, so I think I'm going to pick up the Village Demon Library Society. I will attach a photo of that here. That will be my audiobook for tomorrow. And yeah, alright, I'm going to go start this. I'm going to hope that I like it. It is one of those fan rows that everyone and their mother has chatted about. And I haven't read a pure fan row in a while, but it was the only book on my TBR cart that is an adult book. So probably after this, I will probably remove that, because all of the books are like YA and middle grade. But yeah, alright, I'm going to pick this book up. I'm going to read about 100 pages and give you guys an update right now. It is almost 5:30, so I should be able to get through it pretty quickly, hopefully. I don't even know what this book's about, to be very honest. I don't know. It doesn't say it on like the inside either. It just doesn't have a thing. But I think if I remember, this is the book about a society where like if you have to give up your magic and it's given back to you. But then if they find out that you've kept your magic, then like you're basically executed. And our main character has kept her magic, so she's kind of on the run. So yeah, I'm going to pick this one up, see how I like it. I'm going to read 100 pages, and then I'm going to give you guys a time check and an update and see how I'm feeling. And then tomorrow, as I'm running my errands, I will pick up the audiobooks. I'll talk to you guys soon. Hi Dragons, it is Friday. I just want to do a quick update. I did wind up DNFing the Village Libraries Demon Hunting Society. I wasn't really liking it, and I decided just to DNF it. I think it has the potential to be fun as a cozy mystery, but I really wasn't feeling connected to the characters, and I just didn't want to finish it. So I DNF'd this. I did wind up reading a little bit more of A Court This Cruel and Lovely by Stacia Stark. I'm on page 186, so I'm getting close to that 200 page mark. I am really, really liking this book. This book does have a lot of moving parts, and it does change the story, like the elements and the vibes of the story a lot, but I am liking it. I think that I'm enjoying it, and we're getting to a part that I think will be very, very interesting. So my goal is to get up to page like 250 today, and then give you guys like another update. But I am really liking it. I do like this story. It's very, very slow burn also. Like, I'm just having a fun time with it. And there is a lot of the world building. There is a lot of stuff with the, you know, she was with mercenaries for a part, then that part has changed. There is a potential of a heist element being introduced into the story, and I'm really liking it. I think that the magic system in this story is very, very interesting, and the political dynamics in the story will be super interesting. So I can't wait to get back to it, but I'm just kind of spent the morning doing some prep stuff for some videos that I wanted to get out and get filmed. So that is what I'm doing right now. But I did wind up DNFing this, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have this be this book and this vlog until I start my new one. And I think the next vlog I do, I'm going to be doing 2 vlogs simultaneously whenever I start the next vlog, so you guys will see 2 vlogs. I really have to start prepping like some future content because I am heading back to work. So yeah, that is what you guys will see. So when I'm back, when I have read to page 260 with this, I will give you guys an update. I'm also still watching gymnastics. I have the end of the girls competition. I know the results, but I like to watch it live. So yeah, that is the plan. If I do end up going for a bike ride later, because it's actually nice out today, which has not been the case, I will probably listen to my podcast because I fell a little bit farther behind. But I do know that once I go back to work, I do listen to podcasts a lot more because I tend to listen to them on the train and audiobooks when I'm home because it's a little bit less noisy. So yeah, that is the plan. I will give you an update when I have one for you, but I hope to have this vlog done by today. We will see, but I will talk to you guys soon. Bye. Hey Dragons, I'm back. It's like 8:30. I did wind up making some plans this weekend that I didn't really want to make, but it will definitely affect this vlog. So I did wind up getting up to page 292 in A Court This Cruel and Lovely. I'm really, really liking this book. We got to like very, very critical information, so I really want to just keep reading because I have the last like 100 pages left of this. I also am getting my flu shot tomorrow, which I didn't really want to like go get done. But I figure I should probably get it done because it's going to be my last weekend that I'm like fully off until Comic-Con, and I'm not getting on Comic-Con weekend because I'm going to Comic-Con. So I figured I would get it done, and if I'm a little bit tired, like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, it's good. We're supposed to report on Wednesday to like get, well, not really, it's like an optional reporting day, but I don't know if I really want to go in. But I at least want a little bit of free reign if I want to go in. But so that was that. I also finished watching all my gymnastic competitions that happened when I was in Ireland, and now I'm watching Wednesday. I have like one more episode left, and my goal is to probably finish that tomorrow or tonight. We will see. But I am about 100%, I have 100 pages left. I am really, really liking this book. Like, I just think that this book is so well paced. This is a very, very vast story. You have a lot of characters that you like. The romance is definitely slow burn, but there are elements that kind of keep you guessing. There is a lot of plot stuff in this story, but I feel like it's slow paced. I will say I really did like the dynamics between her and who she was with in the first half of the story. But there are some informational points that we got. Like, we just got a bunch of information about Priska, our main character, and I want to just kind of learn more about her. So that is what I hope the next 100 pages is going to be. And I just downloaded book 2. So if I feel like very, very connected, maybe I'll read this in September. We'll see. But I have another vlog planned. The next vlog you're going to see is me just trying to read some books before the end of summer. So that is the plan anyway. But yeah, so I'm going to I'm going to finish the book, and then I'm going to come back and give you guys an update. And then I'm just going to wrap up this vlog because this vlog was very, very weird. It was me coming back from Ireland. I did a haul, but this is gonna be like a 5-star book. Like, I really am liking it. It's my favorite type of story, a slow burn political fantasy. I'm having a fun time with it. Priska is a very unique character. Like, I do like her magic. I like all the side characters we're getting. So yeah, when I have finished the book, I will come up and chat with you guys. But so far, I'm really, really liking it. And that's a good for me because I have struggled with romantasy in the past. So I'll be back when I have an update for you. Bye. Hi, Victagons. I am back. I just want to give you a quick update. I did wind up finishing A Court This Cruel and Lovely by Stasia Stark, and I really, really enjoyed this book. I'm going to give it 5 stars, probably like a 4.75, but I'm going to round it up to 5 on Goodreads. I had such a fun time with this book. I think that sometimes I do struggle with romantasies. I am definitely a girl that likes a slow burn romance, and this book, I think it finally clicked why this is like enemies to more vibes. I had a really, really fun time with it. I liked all the side characters, I liked the world building. There was definitely various plots in this book. It kind of gave me Fear the Flames vibes because there was a bunch of different plots that happened. I liked all the side characters. The romance was important, but there was also some plot elements I didn't really see coming. So I'm going to give this book 5 stars, and I'm really excited. So this was supposed to be my reading new authors vlog, but it just got a little bit distracted, and that's more of a me issue. So I'm going to have my next vlog be that, but it's going to be a bit of like a prompt chooses it, but you guys will see that one next. So thank you guys for enjoying my Ireland vlog. Definitely did have my goodie vlog where I kind of unboxed everything for you all. And then I read a book and I DNF'd another one. So I also DNF'd the Village Library Demon Hunting Society book by C.M. Wagner. So that really didn't get like anything off, but it was a challenge book that I'm no longer reading. And yeah, so I will talk to you guys for my next video will be reading new to me authors, hopefully a bit more quickly. So I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.